Yeah,
Since we moved from the Grail, we've had that.
Have
that
we?
sample, yes. He popped them in
Oh
when
my
we still had the Grail.
How have we
One we had
travelled
Callander as well, but it was when we were in the
my
Grail. We got
God.
that.
Right, so hello, I'm Jen.
My name's Rachel.
Welcome to our channel. We are Whiskey Geeks.
Not whiskey snobs.
So if you like all things whiskey,
And you're not a snob.
subscribe.
Hello
Hello again. We've not been here in ages. As you'll notice, we're not in our old location.
No, we've moved.
We're in a shiny new location.
We've moved and lots of new things.
Lots of new things. We should probably update you on everything that's been going on.
Yes, there will be lots of new things in your life because it's probably been about a year
Yeah,
since you've uploaded.
yeah. Update us on all the new things in
tell
your
us.
life underneath. Tell us how it's going.
So what you've tried.
We've met lots of you, or I've definitely met lots of you since then. So if you've been in the shop and met me, say hello, please.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Always good to meet folks.
Definitely. We no longer have our old shop, so our old couch is gone.
We had to
have our old
make
comfy
sacrifices, had to be made,
couch.
didn't
Oh,
they?
I know, I couldn't get that down the stairs.
No, no.
I got it
Which
up
is
there,
fair.
but I wasn't bringing it down.
No. So the shop's moved.
The shop's moved. We've moved about 200 yards along the road onto the other side. You'll find us, no bother. Sniff out the whiskey. Come say hello.
Busier part of town, which is always
Busier,
good.
warmer shop.
Warmer shop.
Warmer shop.
Which
You might
means
have
for a
seen
lot.
some of our outtakes as well previously when we had the issue with the fan heater. We had to keep having the fan heater on because it was like so icy on the
Cold,
inside
so cold.
in the winter. So hopefully we won't have that problem now.
No. So,
But we're actually in my house at the moment. So also I've moved from a caravan into a house.
which is very cool.
Yes.
Very good. It's a lovely house as well.
Yeah.
I've moved as well.
You've moved.
I've moved to nearer Glasgow.
So yeah, you're quite far from the shop now. but
So
you're-
I'm not working in the shop anymore. So if you come to the
No.
shop, you'll not see me. But not for any bad reasons. We're still doing Grail tastings.
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
Just continuously trying to find time to upload to YouTube and continue our YouTube channel.
Yes, so hopefully we have succeeded with that tonight.
And we will continue
Yeah.
posting regularly.
So to welcome ourselves back,
Yeah,
we
that's so
treated
it's
ourselves.
very indulgent, doesn't it?
It
Welcome
does.
ourselves
Welcoming
back.
ourselves back. We've got a whiskey that we have been saving for like actual years.
So when did we give up the Grail shop in Doon? Was that 2020?
2020, May of 2021.
This sample has been sitting around since May of 2021.
Wow.
So we didn't know when to drink it.
Perfect occasion. So
So-
we actually got two whiskies here.
We do.
They're both GlenAllachies. So, so first of all, we're going to try a 15-year-old GlenAllachie.
There was the Spirit of Speyside bottling.
Yes.
Is that right?
And it's 59.4%. So we got this from a very kind friend. So it was the Spirit of Speyside 2022. So this is quite old as well.
Yes, it's been sitting for a while.
So yeah, this is 2 years ago. Oh, quite
Rich,
Oh.
bitter,
hearty.
full,
Hearty,
definitely full,
full.
sherried.
Oh, that
yes.
makes me think of like a roast dinner, like a, do you know what I mean?
A Billy Walker special.
A Billy Walker special.
It's been in a sherry cask.
It's been-
You can tell.
I mean, you can tell by looking at it.
So
it
we've
looks
not
like
actually,
cola.
we've not looked up either of these drams. We've only got their
No.
little labels on them.
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
by. And this has got the EBV and the cask number actually, but the
Yeah.
other one has not even
No,
got that.
so we're just going for
But it's,
that.
I mean,
Aligned.
it must have been in a sherry cask. Well, it's 15 years old, so it would be quite dark anyway. But
Do you know that way when it goes like so rich, it's gone through the other side and it's gone to minty?
yes,
Like black curranty straight through into
which
minty.
I'm not always sure if I like.
I'm not sure if I like either. But it's quite like
It's fresh,
meaty, like roast dinnery as
but
well.
then fresh. But also sherried. It's quite a
Thyme.
lot.
We've got herb thyme.
That's what you meant, just time.
Time.
Passing time.
Passing of time.
The concept of
This
time.
smells like 15 years.
An old cow. Versus a new berry.
Yeah, yeah, both are in this dram.
And a light menthol wisp.
This dram. Encapsulates the passing of time.
Billy, you're a master.
Should we taste it?
Slanch. The flavour is good.
I thought you were just embodying the old cow.
That was really like a cow noise. That is so sweet.
It's like, what?
That's so sweet.
Really full. I feel like we should try with that water.
We should try with that water. Try with that water. Oh, that's brought more of the smell, the sweetness.
More of the minty? Mentholy?
Oh yeah.
It's gone fresher.
Oh, and drier. Seriously, it's more sweet, but I actually don't think it is.
It's gone more of that like herby thyme.
That smells delicious.
Really orangey.
Really orangey.
It's quite strong.
Spicy it is, 59.4. It's lovely that though, it's so sweet, so syrupy.
Orange syrup.
Orange syrup.
Orange blossom a little bit. Oh, that's so lovely. That's not like your usual GlenAllachies though.
No, it's quite... Well, then, yeah, more of that minty kind of flavour. Almost.
It's got the balloons.
The balloons, which
The balloons
your
are deep
signature.
in there, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of like on the finish, and then when you take another sip at the same time, you get the balloons.
I've only tasted a kind of eucalyptusy flavour in that before in a Glenfarclas or a Glendronach.
Oh.
It's lovely that though, delicious. And then the second one we don't have much information on apart from the age, the distillery and the independent bottler. But it's a 43-year-old GlenAllachies bottled by Elixir. 43 years old. This is older than you.
It's so dark. I know, even older than me. Older than even Jennifer. That's the same mintiness.
It is. It's got a Haribo.
Oh,
blackcurrant.
those hearts.
Black, yeah.
I haven't had those in years.
Like really artificial kind of sweetie something.
I like that though. Jelly beans.
Yeah.
Red jelly beans.
Jammy.
Jammy.
43-year-old GlenAllachies. We have to spin this as a great occasion. Cheers.
That is like strawberry jam.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's strawberry jam. Cherries. Really cherry. Really cherry. Cherry.
There's
cherry
like
oak.
no burn.
No, that's smooth.
No, like hardly any alcohol to
It's
that at
smooth as
all.
water. We don't know what the ABV is, to be fair. That
Has got. So I think this is the first time I've actually. So lots of really old drams or like really sherry drams will often have like tobacco on the tasting notes, and I remember like not. Like I don't smoke. I don't really know what tobacco is like. And then ages ago, you let me smell your tobacco. I was like, right, okay, I get what that is. Still don't get it in the whiskies. That's the first whiskey I've ever got tobacco in.
And the smell or the taste?
The finish.
The finish. Like a kind of...
Not on the smell at all. On the finish. Like it goes like dry and like tobacco-y on the finish. Like bitter.
I feel like it's... I find that so cherry, blackcurrant, jammy, some or something. I don't know. Something or something.
Something or something. Something or other.
Something. That is so good. Thank you so much, Angus. That is...
That finish?
It's just that you could quaff that. That's so drinkable as well, isn't it? That's so sweet.
It's also quite... The finish is quite... I'm finding the finish more interesting than anything else.
There's hunters going on the finish. It's got like
quite hoppy.
Hoppy.
Like a hazy IPA.
Yeah, like a bitterness.
On the finish, yeah.
Get a wee tiny aniseed note on the finish. I should put a teeny bit of water in it.
Did we try water in the first one? There's a massive dog
hair
floating in the water.
That's part of the brand really now, isn't it?
It is.
I'm going to try them side by side and keep my 43s in my right.
Same.
And my 15 is in my left.
The 15 is now really, really more like berries.
Much more berries.
Red currant.
And that's, red currant, that's like
oh my goodness, yeah, red currant. Red currant and bramble.
Really fruity, yeah. Really light, fruity, sour fruit.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's very...
Oh, that's
so
gone
good.
quite cakey now, the 15.
Yeah, like a vanilla kind of cakey thing at the end. And I can taste that they are related.
Yeah, the aniseed comes out a lot more in the
Yeah, and when you taste
in
it
that
again,
one with the water now, yeah.
which I don't like as much. I think I'd have that without the water, and I think I might have the 15 with the water.
I think I'd agree.
Unusually.
Which is unusual. I think out of those two, if I was to sit and have a dram, if I was to pick one to have a dram, I think I'd go the 15.
Oh god.
You the 43.
I don't know, I'm struggling out of those two.
Oh, it really depends, doesn't it? Because it's like, I feel like with the 43, you're like, every sip, you're like, it's so old, I need to like,
yeah, totally,
appreciate
totally.
like what has happened in this time.
And it's quite jammy, that one.
It's
I do
very
like how
jammy,
that is, and that
yeah.
one's much more new fruit. Which
New
is lovely.
Instead of, well,
New
jam
fruit.
is old cooked fruit.
It's old cooked fruit, which is nice, but also new fruit is nice.
Fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit versus
Stewed fruit.
Stewed fruit, which is better than old and new.
Yeah,
I realise
yeah.
new fruit, old fruit. I don't know which one I'd choose. I think I like a lot both of them.
That 43-year-old
So
is
good though. What a fantastic thing to
wow,
taste. Both
yeah.
really good. Both really
And
good. Thank you for
one
our
of your
samples.
favourite distilleries.
Of course, I would never be disappointed in Billy Walker's work. And
Well,
this is
these were not his
a keen
work. Well,
example.
they might have been his. We don't actually know.
No, also Elixir, I presume, will not have been.
No.
Because
It might have been bought before he...
It might have been bought
acquired
before, or
it, yeah.
they might have bought it after he acquired it, but you'd wonder how much necessarily, I don't know. And then you'd think there would be much more involvement in the Spirit of Speyside bottling.
Yeah, probably,
that
I'm
was-
sure, yeah.
Because that was their own distillery bottling as well, that, so.
But still...
Both
Yeah.
delicious drams.
So good, so good. Well, let us know if you've tried either of those.
And what should we try next?
What should we try next?
And
Comment down below. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And we hope you join us again for another tasting. Flange!
old fruit sounds like your oranges.
Well,
But it's
you don't know
not
what you might
43 yet. Those oranges. Those are young oranges.
Oh.